Good evening, everyone. Warm welcome for today's session. And most of you who have been doing this session from a long period of time, you would know that we are doing Vesak purification. So I can see some new faces, new names today. So if you are joining us for the first time, this is just a recap that we have done a lot of incarnational healing during this period, especially for the purpose of Vesak. We have done healings for those incarnations when we were like a plant, we were taking birth as a plant. We have done healing for those incarnations when we were born as an animal, and then the human incarnations. We have done a lot of healing for the physical body. We have done a lot of karmic healing for our emotional body. Today, we are starting a new chapter, and that is the mental body. Our objective will be to do a lot of healing, karmic healing for our mental body, for recovering our karma for the mental body. Many people just very recently were asking me, what is called karmic healing? How can you heal karma? There was this question asked to me. So it's very simple. For me, as I understand it to be, when you want to heal your karma, that is something negative you have done in your previous lifetime, or maybe you're doing right now, which you might not be aware of, or something which is happening in the course of life, day to day life schedule, something that is just happening in your life and creating a karma. When you need to rectify that, when you need to take steps to neutralize the effect of your negative karma, to neutralize the effect of your mistakes, to rectify the effects of anything that has by chance gone wrong. That is called karmic healing. So, physical healing you can do in many ways, emotional healing you can do in many ways, but karmic healing, for that, personally, it is my opinion that when you do forgiveness prayer, it affects the most. If you want to neutralize your karma, a forgiveness prayer affects the most because you are realizing your mistake and you are saying sorry for it. We know that God is all loving, all forgiving. So God forgives you. God says, koi baat nahi. You made a mistake, you're asking for forgiveness, you are forgiven. And so your karma does not get extended. Otherwise, by the rules and laws of karma, you will have to suffer the same pain that you have given to other people. And you will have to suffer many, many times. So, why suffer when you can neutralize the karma? Why suffer when you can get healed? So, today's topic is mental karma, mental injury, mental pressure, mental stress. If any one of us is going through a lot of mental stress, mental injury, mental pressure, what could be the reason behind it? Reason could be again three things. Same three things as we discussed in emotional hurt and pain. Number one, I, the soul, might have given the same mental pressure, the same mental stress, the same mental agony to somebody else in another lifetime. अगर आज मैं बहुत ज्यादा दिमागी प्रेशर से गुजर रही हूँ, स्ट्रेस से गुजर रही हूँ, कोई नुकसान हो रहा है मुझे, तो उसकी तीन वजह हो सकती है. पहली वजह, मैंने किसी और जन्म में किसी और सोल को इतना ही मेंटल प्रेशर, मेंटल स्ट्रेस, दिमागी स्ट्रेस दिया होगा. As per the law of karma, it is coming back many, many times. What could be the second reason? In this incarnation, I am making some mistakes and I am not being able to understand my mistake. I am causing mental stress, mental pressure on certain people. Maybe in this incarnation, people around me are facing mental pressure, mental stress because of me. Maybe I am not being able to understand that. So that's one reason why I could end up having mental pressure in this incarnation, in my this lifetime itself. And the third reason could be the decisions, the choices we make in our day-to-day life. If I am taking a decision which is going to lead to a lot of stress, and then after I take the decision, I am complaining, why am I into a lot of stress? That is something again we need to watch for, look for. तो मैंने तीन चीजें कही. नंबर वन, हमने किसी और जन्म में किसी और को मेंटल प्रेशर स्ट्रेस दिया होगा. नंबर टू, इसी जन्म में हम जाने अनजाने बहुत सारे लोगों को मेंटल स्ट्रेस, मेंटल प्रेशर से गुजर, हमारी वजह से वो गुजर रहे हैं. एंड तीसरी बात है, हमारे फैसले, हमारा डिसीजन, हमारा कोई भी काम जो हम इस जन्म कर रहे हैं, जिसके वजह से ये स्ट्रेस, ये प्रेशर हो रहा है. All these three things could be the reason of having mental pressure, mental stress, any kind of mental agony, mental pain. Even, there are various levels of it. Even mental criticism is a very, very bad karma. So there are many levels. Let's understand what is mental karma, what is the mind connected to. There are many, many things that can be connected here. बहुत सारी चीजें हम अपनी जिंदगी में करते हैं जो हमारे माइंड से कनेक्टेड हो सकते हैं. एंड समटाइम्स वी माइट नॉट इवन रियलाइज दैम. आई विल टॉक ऑफ माई सेल्फ. आई एम अ वेरी वेरी a very willful person, a very mental person. For me, my mind is much stronger than my emotions or my physical body or my in any which way, any part of my life. So I personally sometimes do become very, very strong from my mind, and I don't realize that not everybody else has the same amount of willpower, has the same mental capacity. So sometimes I do become very strong for them, especially people who are working under me. But then I need to check myself. I need to hold myself back. I have learned the lessons after a lot of mistakes. So that's why I'm sharing my life story to you so that you don't make the same mistake. गलती से भी तो सीखना पड़ेगा ना, सामने वाला गलती कर रहा है देख के सीख लेते हैं. So I'm sharing my mistakes with you. So because my willpower has been very, very strong always, because my mind has always been my strength. Sometimes I felt that why can't people below me have the same strength? Why can't they understand this simple thing? Why can't they remember this simple point? Why can't they work one after the other? Why can't they take decisions very easily? Why can't they use their mind to solve problems? Then, after a lot of struggle, I realized that why am I doing this? Why am I thinking this? My mind is my strength. They will have their own strengths. है ना? They will have their own qualities. Maybe for one of them, their physical body is a strength. For me, my physical body is not my strength. For one of them, their emotional body can be their strength. For me, it's not my strength. So I discussed this in my emotional healing also. I was expecting other people to be my Xerox copy. I was having wrong expectations. फिर तो मैं अपने आप को जेरोक्स के एक तरफ घुसाती, दूसरी तरफ से प्याली 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 बहुत सारा प्याली निकलता रहता. एंड फिर मैं खुद ही बर्दाश्त नहीं कर पाती, अरे बाप रे इतने सारे प्याली का क्या करूं मैं. आई कैन नॉट टॉलरेट मोर प्याली इन माय लाइफ. नो, नो वे. So I was expecting them to work like me. I was expecting them to become my Xerox copy, but which was completely wrong. So this comes from the mind. This was a big mistake which I made and which caused mental injury to people because I was constantly mentally thinking now that why can't they work like me? Why can't they do like me? Why can't they take decisions like me? So I was causing mental injury to people. Very, very, very bad karma. Very bad karma. I realized it after suffering a lot. I am still trying to overcome. मैं 100% अभी भी नहीं कर पाई हूँ. It's not possible that you become 100% perfect. Still make mistakes. Maybe earlier I used to make a mistake every day. Maybe I'm making a mistake now in 3, 4, 5, 6 days, but still making mistakes. So I have to still do forgiveness. I have to still learn my lesson. I have to still improve myself. If I don't, the karma will come back to me only. So I am pointing out things to you which I have seen myself or I have done myself mistakes so that you can quickly learn from them. Sometimes we even expect our maids to be as perfect as us. I can keep my house tip top, ekdam neat and clean, but my maids cannot clean my house so well. Obviously, because their mental development is not as high as us. That's why we are the owner and they are the maids. है ना? They are younger souls with younger level mental capacity. Sometimes, even within friends, we are young friends, school friends, college friends, and we usually look down upon those friends who are a little weak from their minds, who are not so intelligent, who cannot remember things properly, who do not get good scores, good marks in school. We look down upon those friends. But this is also mental injury. This is also injuring someone through your mind, through your mental powers. Now we have to learn and understand one thing. If we misutilize our powers, that will be taken away from us. आज मैं बहुत इंटेलिजेंट हूं और मैं अगर दूसरों को तकलीफ पहुंचाऊं इस बात पे कि वो मेरे जैसे इंटेलिजेंट क्यों नहीं है, तो मेरी इंटेलिजेंस मुझसे छीन ली जाएगी. क्यों छीन ली जाएगी? ये पनिशमेंट नहीं है, ये सिर्फ एक लेसन है. God doesn't want to punish us. God just wants us to learn the right lesson. God wants us to learn that if I have a power, if I have a quality, I must appreciate my quality, but I should not look down upon others who do not have this quality. Because I myself I don't have so many qualities. So if you have a lot of mental power, if your memory is very sharp, if you're very intelligent, if you can solve problems easily, if you can take decisions easily, if you have, strong ability to have clarity of thoughts, you are never confused. You have your goals, your aims, your purposes absolutely clear. Super, fantastic, tremendously good. But never look down upon people who cannot do these. Never look down upon people who are weak with their mind. I am not talking about retarded people. वहां तो खैर करना ही नहीं है. If a child is retarded, if a person is retarded, if a person has any mental issues, there too you cannot harm that person at all. You have to respect that a person has mental issues. But even if a person is 100% normal but little weaker than you, try never, never, never to hurt them. Because hurting them is tremendous bad karma. And that hurt and pain will come back to you in some form or the other. And then we ourselves, we cannot handle it. When somebody even greater than us is going to come, somebody with even more strong willpower is going to come, someone with even more intelligence is going to come and look down upon you. That time you will feel bad. Why is this happening to me? Why is this person making me feel low? But then by that time, we have forgotten that we have also done the same thing with other people. So, mental injury, you have to be aware of it. Have to be aware of it. And this we are talking of in this incarnation. हमने 3 चीज डिस्कस की थी. Any previous incarnation, you misutilizing powers this incarnation, and choices and decisions. So today I am discussing this incarnation. इस जन्म में जीते जागते हुए अपने होशो हवास में अगर हम कोई गलती कर रहे हैं, we have to rectify them. We have to change them. We have to say sorry for our mistake. We have to apologize if we are doing like this. हमें अपनी गलतियों को समझना होगा, उनसे सीखना होगा, उन्हें बंद करना होगा. रातों रात नहीं होगा. It will not happen that today you are criticizing somebody and from tomorrow, zero criticization. You are perfectly healed. You are perfect now. You don't criticize anybody. You don't speak you don't think a negative thought about someone. It's not going to happen all of a sudden. You have to do it step by step, slowly, steadily, day by day. एक दिन करके. Initially, this is going to happen to you. There are a lot of criticism will come, but you will have to catch them. You'll have to identify them. No, no, no. I am criticizing someone mentally. Let's stop. आप क्रिटिसाइज करोगे, बट आपको अवेयरनेस आएगा कि नहीं नहीं, मेंटल क्रिटिसिज्म कर रही हूँ, नहीं करना चाहिए, लेट्स स्टॉप. शुरू शुरू में क्या होगा, मे बी आप घंटों क्रिटिसिज्म करने के बाद आपको अवेयरनेस आएगा. प्रैक्टिस करते रहेंगे तो आधा घंटा क्रिटिसिज्म करने के बाद अवेयरनेस आएगा, और प्रैक्टिस करेंगे 15 मिनट में अवेयरनेस आएगा, और प्रैक्टिस करेंगे 5 मिनट में अवेयरनेस आएगा, और प्रैक्टिस करेंगे धीरे धीरे. एक समय आएगा जैसे ही नेगेटिव सोचते हो आपको अवेयरनेस आ जाएगा कि नहीं, मुझे नेगेटिव नहीं सोचना. लेट्स नॉट थिंक नेगेटिव. With regular practice, it will reduce slowly and gradually till such time you now become completely free from mental criticism. You have to be aware. You have to check yourself whenever you are mentally criticizing people or mentally looking down upon people, or you have a lot of mental pride, or you are, putting somebody else into a lot of mental pressure. किसी को किताब पढ़ना अच्छा नहीं लगता. Mental body is getting utilized when you are reading something, right? So somebody doesn't want to read. Mental pressure नहीं लेना है उनको. But you're forcing that person to read. करना ही पड़ेगा. You have to read. There is no way out. So you are causing mental pressure to someone. You're causing mental stress to someone. This stress will come back many, many times. You will also have to do certain things which you don't want to do. So if somebody is not wanting to study, try to help that person study. Try to, find ways. How can you easily help someone study? How can you support that person? How can you play around instead of forcing? कोई जन है जिनको एकदम अकाउंट्स नहीं पसंद है, पर आप उनको जबरदस्ती अकाउंट्स का ही काम दे रहे हो. ट्राई करिए ना कि अगर इनको अकाउंट्स नहीं पसंद है तो आप उनको कोई दूसरा काम दो. So sometimes you just have to think that am I causing mental injury to other people? Am I in my mind, am I thinking negative about other people? This person will never succeed. This child will pakka fail. Somebody is getting married, say a Hindu is getting married to a Christian, and I, being a third party, I have no connection with that marriage. But in my mind, I am thinking, this Hindu and this Christian, they will never be able to live together. They will have some problem in future. What am I doing? I'm thinking negative in my mind for someone. Tremendous bad karma. These things lead to problem in future, and then we are not aware of them. हमारी जिंदगी में भी ये सब घूम के आएगा. हम कुछ करने जाएंगे, कोई दूसरा इंसान, तीसरा इंसान जो हमसे कनेक्टेड भी नहीं है, वो भी हमारे लिए नेगेटिव सोचेगा, और वो हमारे रास्ते में एक रुकावट बन के आ जाएगी. So try not to do these things. You can write them down. You can write where you're going wrong. You can write about your habits and slowly, steadily start changing them. And when you practice forgiveness, it starts changing your karma. Because if you are aware and if you pray to God, God, I'm sorry I made this mistake. I did not do this intentionally. I am learning from my lesson. I want to grow. I want to evolve. I want to become better. If you can do this, then God also changes your karma. God helps you change your karma. Because God is all loving, all caring, all forgiving. God says, अच्छा मेरे बच्चे ने सीख लिया, चलो इसको माफ कर देते हैं, इसको भी मेंटल प्रेशर नहीं देंगे, इसका भी मेंटल प्रेशर कम कर देते हैं. Okay, so we will do this forgiveness today. We will practice this forgiveness today regarding wherever we are going wrong in our present lifetime. Then next day, we are going to cover our other lifetimes. Today, our focus is on our present lifetime. Now, whoever we are, just be aware if you're making mistakes somewhere with your mind, with your mental body, and then we are going to pray that we get forgiveness for that. Reading books and newspaper is very good, but if someone is not being able to do it, someone doesn't want to do it, and you're forcing that person to do it, that is not right. I am not talking about children who don't want to study. All the children don't want to study. किसी भी बच्चे को पढ़ाई नहीं करना होता है. Very few hand-picked children are there who really want to study on their own. Most children don't want to study. I'm not talking about that. There, a lot of other things come into play, the parents' role, the teacher's role. But I'm talking in general, with adults, where it is not a compulsion that they have to study a syllabus and get over with that syllabus. बट इफ यू आर फोर्सिंग समवन, आप किसी को धक्का मार रहे हो कि आपको पढ़ाई करना ही पड़ेगा, नहीं आप पढ़ाई नहीं करोगे तो आपको निकाल देंगे, आपको फोर्स करेंगे, आपको भला बुरा बोलेंगे या समथिंग लाइक दैट, देयर यू शुड नॉट फोर्स समवन. Reading books and newspaper is good, but what if the other person doesn't want to do it? You have to give the other person liberty, freedom. Okay, so are we all ready? So I request everyone, gently close your eyes, relax yourself. Be aware of your present lifetime. Be aware of your situation. Are you yourself going through a lot of mental stress, mental pressure? Is somebody forcing you to do things that you don't want to do? Are you going through a lot of mental agony, pain? Are you going through a lot of dilemma, confusions, trouble in decision making? If yes, if you feel that your mind is overworking, overthinking, under a lot of stress, pressure, try to be aware. Are you also causing mental pressure on other people around you? Think about every kind of people around you, your maids, your servants, your office staff, clerks, cook, your chauffeur, peons, all people around you, under you. Are you causing mental pressure, mental stress to them? Are you causing them difficulties? Are you causing them low self-esteem? Are you looking down upon people who are weaker than you? Think about your children. Are you causing excessive mental pressure and stress on them for studies, for extracurricular activities, for coming first in class, second in class, getting 98%, crossing or passing their exams? Are you causing excessive stress to them? That is what matters. Are you having unnecessary pride regarding your own mental powers? Are you forcing other people to take excessive stress more than they can handle. कोई इंसान है 2 प्रोजेक्ट पे काम कर सकता है नॉर्मली, आप फोर्स कर रहे हो नहीं तुमको तो 4 प्रोजेक्ट पे काम करना होगा. Are you causing excessive mental stress and pressure on your co-workers, on the people who are working with you? Maybe you are thinking that I can work so much, why can't the others work so much? Your own co-workers, people around you, same age, same office. Just be aware if you are making any such mistakes. It's time we learn from our mistakes, we stop making our mistakes so that we can grow and evolve. Be aware of your heart. Imagine that you, the body, are turning into a white light. You are the soul, you're not just body. Put your hands in front of your heart. Be aware that in front of you, you have another big, beautiful white light. The white light that belongs to all other souls connected to you, especially in this incarnation. All your children, your spouse, your younger brother, sister, your maids, your cook, your office colleagues, your office staff, all people around you, every person around you. Now, very, very gently look into that light and say, Atma Namaste, Atma Namaste. To each and every soul connected to me, Atma Namaste. I, the soul, humbly salute the divinity within each one of you. We are all children of God and we all make mistakes. I forgive you for all your mistakes. I forgive you for all the hurt and pain that you are giving to me, especially all the mental hurt and pain that you are causing to me. Be aware who in your life is causing you mental stress. Maybe your seniors, your boss, your spouse, your people who are elderly to you. I forgive everyone. I forgive everyone unconditionally, totally, completely, for now and forever. I forgive you for causing mental stress and pressure on me. I forgive you if you have looked down upon me. I forgive you if you are causing tremendous stress to me and my mind. I forgive you if you have been mentally criticizing me. I forgive you for whatever hurt and pain you have caused to me, knowingly, unknowingly, intentionally, unintentionally. I, the soul, I realize that you are just a medium. I am going through mental pressure because of my own karma. You are not the real reason. God has just chosen you to teach me a lesson. So I completely forgive you. I forgive you for now and forever. I forgive you for everything, for every hurt and pain. You are forgiven. Go in peace. Go in peace. Go in peace. Please forgive me for my mistakes as well. Forgive me for the hurt and pain that I have ever caused to you. Forgive me for not being the way you wanted me to be. Forgive me, especially if I have caused you mental injury. If I have looked down upon you. If I have ever said that you are stupid, you are idiot, you cannot think properly, you are dumb. Please forgive me if I have shown pride to you. Please forgive me if I have caused you mental pressure, stress, agony. Please forgive me if I have been the reason of your dilemma, your confusion. Please forgive me if I have been proud and I have looked down upon you. Forgive me if I have given you excessive stress, pressure. Forgive me if I have done mental injury to you. Forgive me if I have mentally criticized you. I, the soul, I am truly, deeply, sincerely sorry for my mistakes. I am growing, I am evolving, I am learning from my mistakes. I do not wish to repeat my mistakes. Please forgive me. Please forgive me. Please forgive me. I am truly, deeply, sincerely sorry. May the Supreme God bless us all with His love, mercy, compassion, and forgiveness. May the Supreme God neutralize all our negative karma. May peace be with you. May peace be with me. Om Shanti 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 Om. May all the negative thoughts connected to me be cut, cut, cut. Let us together invoke. May the beautiful energy of the twin heart meditation come down within us. May it heal each and every one of us, especially at the mental level. May it heal our minds. May it heal our thoughts. May it bless us with clarity of thoughts, with right thoughts, with good thoughts, positive thoughts. May it heal our mental stress and pressure completely today. May each one of us be deeply, deeply be healed. We are all super, super receptive to the energies of the Twin Hearts meditation. In full faith, so be it.